Hi, my name is Ronnie Robinson. Welcome to RonnieRobinsonOnline.com. I was a very successful business owner for over 20 years, owning one of the country's leading kart racing speed shops, Robinson Speed Shop. Today, I'm a Shop.com internet franchise management coach, teaching people how to operate Market America Shop.com's unfranchised business. In this presentation, you will learn how Market America Shop.com's unfranchised business plan pays better than any other business model out here you'll see today. So let's begin. In traditional business, traditional sales, it's been done this way for approximately 80 years. You usually have a sales manager and you have a sales team. It could be real estate, it could be insurance, pretty much any type of sales, car sales. So let's show you what happens. If this salesperson on the left sells any product or service in a traditional sales model, they're going to receive a commission, and so is the manager. But what's these two salespeople on the right going to receive? Nothing. They're in competition with each other. The only one that's going to receive compensation from all three is the manager and the company. If this salesperson wants to create more sales, what's he or she going to do? Add another salesperson to the team. All this does is create competition between all four now. And who's going to reap all the benefits? Again, the manager and the company. But really, the sales team's in competition with each other. This is the way sales have been done for the last, again, approximately 80 years. And then there was a concept called multi-level marketing. It was created in the 1950s by a concept called Amway, or a company called Amway. They started the network marketing industry. And network marketing is a billion-dollar business. The only thing I think is antiquated is the pay structure, because multi-level marketing pay structure was developed in the 1950s. And I'm going to just give you an example of how multi-level marketing works. We're not multi-level marketing. We're not traditional sales. But I showed this short presentation because you may or may not have been exposed to traditional sales or multi-level marketing. So I want to explain up front how we're totally different. So I want you to understand traditional sales and multi-level marketing, and then I'll show you how we're unique and totally different. But in a multi-level marketing company, you would usually have a manager or a distributor with a company, and the company's going to ask you to identify usually 6 to 10 sales organizations on a horizontal platform. And on that first level, you may get paid 10, 20, 30%. Every company's different. But the highest I've ever seen is 30%, all in the productivity of what that team does. Now that team's going to ask to do the same thing, and if you're a distributor with a company, you're going to get paid on multiple levels. So as your levels drop down, you're going to get paid a lesser percentage. So on your second level of a horizontal structure, you're going to get paid maybe 10%. On the third level, you might get paid 5%. Fourth, you might get 2%. You might get paid 1%. On the fifth, maybe 0.5% on the sixth. And usually, most multi-level marketing companies, after about 5 to 7 levels, there's a cutoff period. Anybody shows up down below that level, you get paid no percentage, 0. So let me ask you a question. If you're a distributor working with a company, are you going to work with that person below that cutoff level where you get paid no compensation? No, it'd be crazy to. So in this illustration, who's going to get paid the most money? The guy at the top, right? And in traditional sales, it's the same way. Now, what our CEO and president did, wanted to create a company where everybody got a piece of the pie instead of the guy at top making all the money. So he took a horizontal structure and went vertical. Instead of competing now, what we're going to do is work together as a team, because this is the difference. Anybody new starts on our team, they have to start at the bottom. The biggest difference is when this person at the bottom starts, I don't care what product or service they sell. They get 100% of that commission value on their product or service. But so is the person above them, above them, above them, above them, above them, above them. I mean, we pay 100% of the commission to infinity. So we pay from the bottom to the top. Now, when you look at our company where we represent between 35 and 50 million products and services, each individual person has the opportunity at a special niche market they can focus in. But wouldn't you agree, everybody's got 100% vested interest in each other? And I'm a numbers guy. When I saw these numbers, I was like, how can this company pay 100% to everybody? Well, here's the secret. Each person has what we call an unfranchised business development center. It's like owning your own franchise, except for this is better. So as an unfranchised owner, you're capped per unfranchised business at $3,600 a week. That's $187,000 a year. That's not a bad cap. But you're not capped financially because you can own more than one. I'm going to show you how one works to start with, and then I'll show you how multiple works. But understand, our CEO developed this unfranchised concept. He has the #1 unfranchise. Everybody in the whole company is underneath him. All that volume flows to him every week. The most he can make is $3,600 on his #1 unfranchise. What he did was create a system where everybody's getting a piece of the pie instead of the guy at top making all the money. In fact, in our third presentation, this is one of 3, you will see how this person down here can make more than the person at the top. So it's an equal opportunity for anybody out here. But let me ask you a simple question. If you were working on a team, would you rather work with this team of people that everybody's got 100% vested interest in each other, or would you rather work on the team on the left where everybody's competing with each other? I know what you're going to say, the one on the right, because everybody's got a vested interest. It creates incredible team synergy of everybody working together. So hopefully, after seeing this very short presentation on a simplified version of how we're totally different than any other pay structure out there, you will go to our second presentation and learn more about MarketAmericaShop.com's unfranchised business. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this short presentation.